Hello students, this is CMI 2020 question paper solution. In the previous question I have done A1, A2, A3. This is from A4 I will be doing. This is about a fair die based question. So a fair die is thrown 100 times in succession. Find the probabilities of the following events. One is 4 is the outcome of one or more of the first 3 throws, and exactly 2 of the last 4 throws gives an outcome which is divisible by 3. Okay. So 4 is the outcome in one or more. So that is 4 itself. So that probability is 5 by 6 and is 3 or more throws. So 5 by 6 q. So the answer is in the first part 1 minus 5 by 6 whole q. So 1 minus 125 216, so 91 by 216. The second part is exactly 2 out of 4 throws. So 4c2 any throw gives an outcome divisible by 3. So that is 1 by 3 square and 2 by 3 square. So 4c2 factor 4 2 1 by 9 and 4 by 9. So the answer is 8 by 27. So A4 is done. Let's go to the next one. A5. So write your answer to each of the below series of letters of y or n. Yes or no. Leave a space between the group of letters answering the answers. So fx, gx, 3 functions are given. So horizontal asymptote or vertical asymptote or removable discontinuity. So what is this asymptote is actually? So if I have a curve and if till infinity these two are extended and they are touching, so then they are asymptotic to x and y axis. Okay, so a rational function is continuous wherever it is defined. So a rational function is continuous wherever it is defined, and it is only discontinuities are where the denominator vanishes. So discontinuity means denominator vanishes. So f is discontinuous at x equal to 0 and x equal to 1, because if this function x square minus x equal to 0, so x equal to 0 and 1, two values, g and h only at x equal to 0 for both. Okay, now such discontinuity is removable precisely when the rational function has a limit at the x value. Okay, otherwise the rational function has a vertical asymptote there. So because of this case, the limit on the either side must be plus minus infinity. Now in fx, in the first part, x cube minus this has a removable discontinuity at 0 0, removable discontinuity. Okay, and vertical asymptote at x equal to 1. It's a vertical asymptote, and f approaches plus minus infinity as x approaches plus minus infinity. So the first part is done. So f has no horizontal asymptote, g has a vertical asymptote at x equal to 0. So the discontinuity at x cannot be removed. So x discontinuity can't be removed. Okay, so gx approaches 0. This will approach 0 as x tends to plus or minus infinity. So gx has x axis as the horizontal asymptote. Now gx approaches, so this part is done. So hx, if we see, has a removable discontinuity at 0 and minus 1. Okay, so no vertical asymptote, and 0 approaches 1, tends to 1 if x tends to plus or minus infinity. So h has y equal to 1 as the horizontal asymptote. Okay, so first one is no, yes, yes. Second one is yes, yes, no, and the third one is yes, no, and yes. Okay, so A5 successfully done. Next A6. Recall the function of arctan, also denoted as tan inverse x. Complete the sentence. Arctan 2020 2019 arctan 2020 2021 dash 2 arctan this. Because of the relevant region, the graph of y equal to arctan x. Fill in the blanks with one of the following: is less than, is one. Okay, so a lot of stuff is being given. So now, is less than, first one is less than because of the relevant region. So the relevant region or the interval is 0 to infinity first. The graph has is less than. In the second blank with the correct reason consisting of the phrases as negative yes, this one, negative second order derivative, which ensures that the chord stays below the graph. Okay, so the point on which y equal to arctan x is at x equal to 2020 is above the midpoint of the chord, joining the points x 2020 2019 and x 2020 2021. Okay, that's it. This is the option, is less than and has negative second order derivative. Next, A7. The polynomial px equal to 10 into x to the power 400 plus a into x to the power 399 plus b into x to the power 398 plus 3x plus 15, where a and b are real constant, is given to be divisible by x square minus 1. So if you can find the values of a and b, write the answers a and b. If it is not possible, then also state it. And if you can find the sum of the reciprocals of 400 as complex roots of px, and otherwise write your answer as sum. Okay. So here we are using the factor theorem. So using the factor theorem as x minus 1 as x plus 1, both divide px. So we must have reciprocity, or in that way respectively we can write 10 plus a plus b plus 3 plus 15 equal to 0. So p of minus 1 will be 10 minus a plus b minus 3 plus 15 equal to 0. Solving these two, a plus b equal to 15 3 18 minus 28, and then a plus b equal to 15 25 22 minus 22. So both are negative, b equal to minus 25. So if the roots are, maybe the roots are ri, if the roots are ri, then summation of 1 by ri equal to product of all roots except ri divided by product of all roots. That is minus of coefficient of x by leading coefficient divided by constant term divided by leading coefficient. So this is minus 1 by 5. Hence the answer.